Okay, now on the other side of the Battle of Newmarket, and where the 254 VMI cadets, under heavy fire, along with the 51st Virginia, took that hill way up there. This is Bushong's farm. I'm going to walk this really quick, but first I want to find out, I'm not going to film the whole thing, but how long does it take me, how many minutes does it take me under no fire and just on a brisk walk does it take to reach the top of that hill? And then we can compare that to the charging cadets under heavy fire, cannon fire, musket fire, and how long it would take them. You could probably triple that time and all the stress that they were under. So let's go see. Okay, I've reached the halfway point. Almost, I guess. That's Route 81 right there. Back there by the museum is where I started. And so far that's been about 3.5 minutes to get to the halfway point. Okay, so I kind of veered off to the left here, heading up to the hill. Stopped at this overlook point. That's the whole Shenandoah Valley right here. And that is the south fork of the Shenandoah River before it joins back up with the north fork about 15 miles that way. All right, let's continue going up. Here's the top. So this is the advantage that Siegel had over the field going up against Breckinridge and the cadets. All open field. And you had all the, I think these are probably 6-pound or 8-pound cannons. And I know there was more of them up here, but this is where the cadets finally captured and pushed Siegel and the Union Army way back beyond that mountain range over there. And I actually think there was a recent movie with Timothy Dalton as Breckinridge. And I think it's called The Field of Lost Shoes, which I'm going to get ready to go over that way shortly. Hopefully my battery stays good. But it's if you're into history, especially Civil War history, that's a very good film that not many people know about. Okay, here's one of the larger cannons and a caisson. One of the larger cannons that Siegel had going up against the cadets. I think this one's probably a 12-pound canister cannon. Up here indicates the Field of Lost Shoes. I'm sorry, I really can't remember the correct name of this area. But this is the low-lying area that was all mud. And when the cadets charged up through, their shoes would get stuck in the mud, and they just kind of lifted themselves out of it and kept running up the hill to take the hill from Siegel. Okay, I'm not gonna have much battery life left, and a lot of these places are open, so it's gonna be really quick. This was the smokehouse. So you had the fire in there and smoked their meat. And here was the one of the farmhouses where they did the work. Gosh, you can still smell the wood, the burnt wood. And another smokehouse. This was a working farm, even during the battle. The family hid in the basement of the main house. Here's the Easter parlor room, I guess the formal room. Here's one of the bedrooms. And another one. I am getting a kind of a creepy feeling in here. I'm the only one in here. Okay, all the years I wanted to come here and finally was able to. So, all the times I passed this place going 81 south and 81 north, finally had the opportunity to stop after all this time. And I'm glad I did. Damn. Unbelievable. At least to me. Later all.